A new Dark Strike fighter, Halqifibrax, is back. New Egyptian god art. What is going on today? Sure, you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. Konami went bat crap crazy today with new support, and the first one up here is Dark Strike Fighter. He's back. So this is Infernal Strike Fighter. Oh boy. He is a level 7 Dark Machine Synchro monster with 2600 attack and 1800 defense. And he's a tuner plus a non-tuner to make it. So level 7, cool. So you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. So during the main phase 2. Quick effect, you can destroy as many face-up monsters on the field as possible. And if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's total original levels times 200. Why does this work on both players' turns? Why can I quick synchro into this and do a free board wipe against the opponent? I mean, I can't imagine that that's going to be a major concept you're going to be able to do all the time, but sure. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target a level 5 or lower machine monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense mode. Level 5 or lower. Well, you know, I'm glad it can't float into itself. Because, you know, you can use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn, so you can do both. Which is absolutely... This card's really, really good. Galaxy Eyes Antimatter Dragon? Okay. So this is level 9, 4000 attack, 0 defense, and it's 2 level 9 monsters to make. You can, once per turn, you can also exceed summon Galaxy Eyes Antimatter Dragon by using an exceed monster you control with 3 or more materials and transfer its materials. Oh, okay. Any battle damage this card inflicts with materials inflict to your opponent is... Any battle damage this card with materials inflicts to your opponent is halved. I mean, makes sense. You can detach a material from this card to apply this effect. If you detached a monster, you can send a monster with the same type from your deck to the graveyard. Once applied, this card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. I had no idea that Konami was going to try to fix the brokenness that was, you know, probably one of the most chaotic dragon monsters in the world. But the fact that this also is entirely generic really says something. Good job, Konami. I'm actually, truthfully, I'm excited to use this card. I love the art. The card looks sick, and I didn't think they had it in them to make a new Galaxy Eyes monster. Oh no, that's a pendulum. Oh boy, that's a lot of text. Well, first of all, welcome back, Unicorn. I guess this is the Wind Unicorn parallel, the Dracoslayer. I find it really cool that it does have the P in it for the parallel. So this is a level 6 wind spellcaster with 2000 attack and 2000 defense with a pendulum scale of 2. Now our pendulum effect. You can only use the pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. So if you have a card in your other pendulum scale, you can activate one of these effects. Special summon this card or destroy this card, and if you do, special summon a level 5 or lower pendulum monster from your pendulum scale. So either way, the other scale is coming out or he's coming out, which gets you a free level 6 on the field, which I don't necessarily hate that. Now our monster effect. Now you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. So your opponent cannot target this pendulum summon card with card effects, also cannot be destroyed by their card effects. Glad to see that we are still maintaining the same annoying Magispector clause. We can quick effect. You can target one pendulum card you control and one card your opponent controls and return them to the hand. Oh boy. I mean, on the generic pendulum side of things, this being a extra free body to kind of rotate through doesn't necessarily feel bad. It's just he was the first banned pendulum, you know. He had to get a chance to come back, and this is the thing that I'm scared about. All right, so this is the Link 3 Crystron Halqifibrax, the card that was generic that caused so many problems. So it is 2+ monsters, including a tuner. All right, so we've managed to one-up this. 1500 attack. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is Link Summon, you can special summon a tuner from your extra deck in defense position with a level lower than or equal to the total original levels of the monsters used as material. During your opponent's main phase or battle phase, we can banish this card you control to special summon 3 Crystron tokens, Water Machine level 1, attack 0, defense 0. They cannot be tributed. Summoning a tuner from the extra deck was not the fix that I had expected Konami to patch onto this thing. I'm more intrigued that this was the route that they chose to go with, but I don't hate this idea. And the fact that it also beams out Crystron tokens gives you fodder to be able to basically try to synchro with. So if there is a cool thing to use with this, I am honestly kind of curious. I love the idea that they're making these boss monsters into like parallel forms. I mean, hence the Halqifibrax Prism, the Parallel, the Antimatter, and the, I guess, Infernal Strike is an interesting choice of words there. Now, I did say that Konami is going to be making this interesting product that is going to be called the New Artwork Renders for the Egyptian Gods. So the artwork series, Hanging Scrolls, of Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon Ra are going to be a lottery-style product with a price at $99,000 yen. That's like $700. Comes with special artwork versions of the Egyptian gods that come in Prismatic Secret Rare. Now, what you are seeing here is going to be the tapestries. It kind of stinks that to get the super prismatic-y, super nice-looking versions, you're going to have to spend such an outrageous amount of money for this. Now, once again, these arts do not impact the style of presentation. These aren't cards that, you know, you're going to need to look after. I mean, I guess to be fair, looking at the time, you know, if you're a Herakti main, then this is going to be something that I would want to have. I'd want my Egyptian gods to look nice, but, you know, we don't actually have that. Now, we do get a chance to see the artwork box, which looks nice. Get a chance to see the scrolls themselves. It's a little bit more of a close-up. And it also looks like the Egyptian gods, they're just more of a stroke-ish kind of art, which I actually kind of appreciate this, honestly. Konami, you did a good job. I know that there is going to be something that the org doesn't have here. I did see that there was a cheaper version of this coming around. I believe that, you know, you don't have to spend the crazy thing. And I mean, if you're thinking we're ever going to get this in English, I unfortunately don't think we're going to. I kind of think that something this nice is going to be stuck in OCG land only. But, I mean, it's possible that we'll see something else. They're also doing this special event starting November 7th. You can pre-reg. You must use one of the 4 themes from Terminal World 3 for either X-Sabers, Dragoonity, Shadal, or Constellar Teller Knights. And you must use 25 cards of the chosen theme in your main deck and 10 cards in the extra deck for the chosen theme. But your reward for this is actually one of 4 very nice cards to upgrade your deck. And the fact that, hey, look, MX Saber Invoker is being put on a pedestal here, I think, everybody, our chance might be coming. We might be seeing Infernal, or we might be seeing MX Saber Invoker coming back, because if Konami is judging this to be a card that makes X Sabers better, then you can bet your butt you're going to be seeing this, you know, possibly come back. Also, this app Cologne looks gorgeous. I actually would love to see something like this on our side of the game. Hey, Konami, you know, you feel free to release event pack stuff on our side of the game. You know, promote players want, or get them to want to play the game. You know, do styles of stuff like this, because I think this is a great opportunity to come. I am looking forward to seeing what's to come. And also, we have a date for Osaka next year, dropping on June 13th. I can only imagine what Konami's going to drop on that special event. But please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back there in day, guys. patrons. Thank you. Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.